Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna be pulling for Nifono? Phonian? I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's gonna be a short stream. Hope we'll see how far I get in Whisper from the Stars. Too bad I didn't get into Blue Protocol. uh... We chillin'. Friday. Pretty much guaranteed. But hopefully we get it early, then I can just stop, right? Yo, Ben. What am I at? Oh, I think I'm at, okay, I'm at 4. I'm at 4. I'll wait a bit before I do any pulls. Then we play AI game. Ba 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 ba. I don't know. Should I record myself playing it again and upload? Maybe. Let's do it. It's kind of long though. How's your Friday, man? You ready for Friday? I mean, the weekend? What am I saying? Ready for the weekend? I didn't pull for anyone yet. Not even Lost Sword. I don't know. Do I need her though? I have. Well, I guess I can replace Joan of Arc. Oh, Cherry. Is it burning over there too? Let me do my Epic 7 stuff. Yeah, I have 3 copies of Joan of Arc, so I technically don't need. I don't need her. Dude, Summer. I don't know why. It feels like Summer just started again, when it's supposed to be ending. I don't know why they do that. I just wanted to be winter. Fall for new anime and temperature drop. Thanks. Yeah, that's why I probably won't stream so long, because the heat is killing me. Alright, I'm gonna wait a bit before I still do pulls on this. I'm probably just aim for her. I need more support units than a blue DPS. I don't need a blue DPS. I need a green DPS. Yeah. You want? Let me do my Epic 7. And I need to go pick up my medicine from the mailbox. It's like all the way down the hill. So I'm just gonna walk, waiting for the sun to like go down so I can start walking, get some exercise. Okay, let's see. Epic 7 on a run. Alright, I think it's time that I start. Maybe in 2 minutes. I will start pulling in 2 minutes, and then we can switch to Whispers from the Stars. Does anyone have anything to ask the AI? We're gonna play an AI game. Equalizer. So I can use her instead of Val. She's pretty much better Val. Well, actually, if you think about it, her abilities don't activate. How to activate. It doesn't activate in the beginning of the round. How to avoid. I don't have it. I don't have AI bot in chat though.
名利场之所以称作名利场，那就意味着既要有名气，也要能提供。
That's the way to avoid people in general. I just stay home. Are they approaching you when you go out? All right, let me. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute. We're gonna start pulling. What's the? I was on TikTok and I was listening to there was some old school K-pop, man. After school, because of you. I'm like, I know, that's what the song was. Who the song? Star Residence. Still, I didn't get a Star Residence key though. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start pulling. If I can get it early, then I can just stop. I don't think I need a dupe. While you're walking, why can't they just approach like normal people? It's like an old dude. Damn. Okay, so with 3 in, don't tell me I got hit pity.
找我什么事？出门逛
Do I
街。
not have her?
白鸽先生说。
No? Okay. I wish they would not have notification that you have tickets to pull. I don't know, it's kind of weird. So 4 tempos in. Oh. At least within age, I guess. Unless it's too young at 20. You want to give me a key? Thanks. I would play if I had a key, but I don't have a key. What's that? How many pulls was that already? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10. 10 divided by 2, 5. Okay, 54. Right, 54. $64. Wow. Am I really hitting pity here? 74. Okay, we're hitting pity. I didn't get a single SSR. Not a freaking single one. Yeah, I think maybe they just think they had a chance, but I guess not.
时间有限，直入主题。
Oh my god, I had to hit pity. Oh my god, ridiculous. I had to hit pity, man. Took me this long.
以言长恩。
Where is she?
人们总是追，我不喜欢轻浮的人。礼仪是最基
I
本
had
的
to hit
尊
pity
重，
for her, huh?
而回应又是最基础的礼仪。
post it in the. I'm gonna post it in the theory restart.
别多问，既然是休息时间，像这样坐下来静静喝茶，就是最有意义的事
The
情。
Dead NCN, but this one's better. This one's the updated one. I heard so many good things about this one compared to the CN version. Star Resident apparently way better than the Blue Protocol. Yeah, they just gotta approach you like regular people. The Dead NCN. That's hilarious. I heard good things about it in the global though. So we'll see. I'm still waiting to play it. I don't know how to build her. She's a speedster. What's she have? Cash grab. I heard there's stuff that you don't need to pay for, so you can grind it, I guess. Where's the typical hello? You know, how's your day today? Or I like your dress. Or boots. You got some new boots, right? Were you wearing your boots? True or not? Rumor has it. She gives shields. The thing is, she probably wants speed. Speed and what though?
感谢馈赠，我会好好回礼的。
Do I even have enough to craft? Oh, I don't even need a craft.
很有效率。感谢馈赠，我会好好回礼的。
Upgrade, craft.
我会迈上更高的阶
Yeah.
梯。这
Or something conversation
感谢馈赠，
that
我会好好回礼。
not straight into being thirsty. I think I should go with speed on her, right? She's a buffer. She puts shields. Actually, she doesn't need to be that fast. But she want to be faster than the DPS. Oh no, you want her to go fast. You want her to put immunity on people. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Filter by speed. I don't know what else, to be honest. Speed and percentage. Allied afforded 10% of the max HP. Resistance.
名利场之所以称作名利
Should
场
I，just give her HP?
那就意味着
Or should I just give her
既要有
attack?
名气，也要能提供利益。
Oh, increase room rate to 20% max HP. Okay, so HP, speed and HP, I guess, or HP and speed. Daily black boots, high knee socks. Red bucket hat. Oh, red bucket hat. Oh, interesting. Maybe you just don't see those often.
既然是休息时间，像这样坐下来静静喝茶，就是最有意义的事情。
Speed and HP. The problem is I can't get a 3 on it. I want to get this. Speed and HP. Maybe I can run an Aliston for the immunity. Or I can run this.
别多问，既然是休息时间，像这样坐下来静静喝
This
茶，
drive.
就是最有意义的事情。
Turn meter, 10%. She's not a healer though. So maybe Strive and Third Plague?
名利场之所以
The
称作名利
Strive
场
one.，
那就意味
Yo,
着
Alex
既要有
Star
名气，也要能提供利益才有资格入场。
It doesn't give HP though. The one for speed. Okay, let me grab this and this. What is speed rate? Oh,
名
that's
利
for
场之
attacking
所以
though.
称作名利场，那就意味着既要有名气，也要能提供利益才有资格入场。
Counter? This would be good if it was HP and speed. What'd she do for counter though? Res up. Counter is so weird for her. Counter is so weird. Let's go boom, 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 boom.
名利场之所以称作名利场，那就意味着
I don't know how to build her.
也要能提供利益才有资格入场。
I might have to just stick with this for now. Honking. Oh, it made you jump too, right? Yeah. Try to get your attention. They could just slowly approach you instead of like straight up just getting into it.
别多问，既然是休息时间，
Okay.
像这样坐下来静静
I'm
喝
gonna
茶
try this.
就是最有意义的事情。
There's no point in doing twos now. Right? Just get rid of them. Anyone got a spare approved protocol key?
别多问，既然是休息时间，像这样坐下来
People
静
wouldn't
静
answer if they
喝
want an
茶
ATO today.
就是最有意义的事情。
Got some work stuff. See, I want HP and counter, but with like something else.
名利场之所以称作名利
Dude,
场，
I don't know how to build her.
那就意味着既要有名气，
Okay,
也要能提
HP, I
供利益才有
guess.
资格入场。
Maybe damage taken? No, I need speed on this. Paycheck RNG? I don't think Gacha is gonna get that far.
别多问，既然是休息时间，
Like, you get a
像这样
range.
坐下来静静喝茶，就是最有意义的事情。
Well, I need speed. Blue unit. Maybe? I don't know how fast she's gonna be though.
名利场之所以称作名利场，那就意味着既要
Okay,
有名
okay.
气，也要
Attribute speed. And then I'm doing speed. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're busy in the theaters. So I'm going speed and HP. What's cooking? Me is hot. Let's see. Defense, HP. I did pulls on the new unit. I'm gonna play an AI game after this. Dude, where's the regular HP bonus? Well, I don't have any HP bonus. It's crazy, man. Come on, give me speed. Okay, it's better than nothing. I think I'm just gonna go all HP. Oh wait, I don't even have enough. I don't have enough. Should I get effect resistance? Yeah, the problem is I don't know how to build her. I don't have HP, I don't have HP bonus on a lot of these. I might just run defense at this point. Too hot? Yeah, it's freaking burning. I'll just wear this for now. Oh shoot. Wait, where's my... Load. Oh, I haven't. Should I just make one? HP with speed. This does that. Wait, I don't even have any. How do I get more of these? Oh, I haven't been running these. I've been running shells. I guess I have to run something like this. I'm assuming that's where you get them, right? From this? Threshold? Yeah, I haven't been in Threshold. I stopped caring for modules after a while. I just want the shell, man. We're trying to get the shell for ages. Freaking ridiculous. Alright, I guess I'll build her eventually. Someday. I'm even too lazy to do like PvP and stuff. I can get more copies of her. Still not maxed out yet though.
建议就只是建议。
生如逆旅，死是归途，人生已经充满了坎坷。
靠近我的家伙都死了，你不怕吗？
有我在，你可以放心前进。
Yeah, all these other dupes.
真正有价值的事业，
This guy maxed out.
我现在
She's maxed
不
out.
会随便动手。
今天天气不好，
Not even
本来不想
close.
开门营业。
我的列车从不晚点。
都说我是个疯子，
What are you
可我
complaining
清
about?
醒着。
Star upgrade? Oh god. Pause check. Yeah, spaceship. We built a rocket ship. I think we're in the flower area right now. Thanks for the posture check. I want to play Blue Protocol, but I don't have a key. I want to play it firsthand to be the judge of of it myself. It's already drama? Yeah, but I want to see it for myself. I heard good things about it though, besides the drum. At least for global.
第一律，
I tried Digimon Super Rumble.
你成
It's
圣
okay.
不起
I got bored after with the gameplay because it's just
你
turn-based.
想和我谈谈？
Basic
How about-
turn-based. Oh, I have one here. Alright, I guess I'll just load this up. What's the drama about now? Oh, wait, I could use these. Hold on. I need speed. Son of a gun. Oh my god, no speed! Okay, I guess I'll just stick with it. You know, that's like 3. Okay, okay. Damn. Oh, this one's already like maxed out kind of thing. Oh, okay. Oh! This might be it. I'll just use this for now. Ah, goddamn. Okay. Laying off people? Oh, carry off word? I know Play Safe said let me hydrate. About the laying off people part. I feel like they should make her damage scale by effect resistance. Okay, do this one. Leaks? I mean, I'd rather people not leak the game anyways. Oh my god, why is it not landing on speed? It's like dodging everything. Alright, I guess I'll just pick one then for now. Oh shoot, that's already one too much. This should be HP. Okay. Oh my god. I don't mind that though. I don't like leaks. I'd rather everyone be on the same page. This is what I have so far. We're just gonna have to stick with this for now. Alright, I guess that's all for Etheria, because I have nothing to do in Etheria, really. I already did my D's, I did my those. I don't even want to do PvP because I'm lazy. And it's not interesting right now. I wish it would more normalize. Oh, should we try Lost Sword summoning? Here, let me do a quick Lost Sword summoning. Super quick. Maybe I don't even need to. I'll just switch. Yeah, we'll switch categories real quick. Go on, Joe. Super quick, guys. And we'll do a quick continue the spaceship thing. I just waiting for Chaos Zero Nightmare now because and it's Kaiju number 8, right? I guess we'll play that maybe. Try it out. Yeah, but then we don't have that many. Actually, no, we don't have that many middle knights. I wish it was a middle knight so I could replace Lilith. The problem is that in the back I have Joan of Arc. I guess I can replace Joan of Arc. Not gonna lie, I can replace Joan of Arc. Yeah, but the problem with Joan of Arc is I have so many dupes. I have freaking 3 dupes, man. That's my issue right here. Mini copy. Alright, I can do 2 temples. Can I luck out? Let's get her right now and just chill. No? Last one. Disappointment? Disappointment. I mean, I could do one more, but the chances of getting her is gonna be super low. Trust? Alright, trust. There, I can do this one. Nope. I have 6 more into getting guaranteed. 6 more. 6 more. I'm pretty high in the PvP area. Yeah, I could think pity carries over. Grandmaster? Yo, I'm almost king. Yeah, it's gone because there was a bug. Oh, I just attacked the easy ones. I just ignore everyone else. I just ignore everyone else and attack the easy ones. Like, oh, full party? I'm ignore those. Easy win. Easy win. It's just easy. It just click auto. I don't have to think. I lose to Lancelot because she casts her skill faster than me.
3, 2, 1.
Get lazy? I just click the skip button, man. It's not. I like at least I don't have to think, right? Like maybe I could probably beat this, but I'm not even gonna try. Actually, should I? Yeah, we'll fight it. Yeah, I wish I could do these while I'm outside fighting the dungeon. I wish I could do these while fighting in the dungeon. Why does Prince have MC in here?
3, 2, 1.
Skip battles on a hold.
Our victory was obvious.
I mean, oh, they should have a button here. Skip.
Anyone else in need of healing?
Like once you click here, you go like skip.
3, 2,
It makes sense like this though. But it's fine. It's just one extra screen. Unless your phone is slow, then makes sense. I think I'm stuck anyways in this game. Couldn't beat this right now. Even with my food buffs.
stay focused.
Let's see. This is without food buffs. Should I do it with food buffs? Should do it with food buffs. I was able to progress yesterday. I didn't progress anything today. Just been stuck here. Yesterday I got to here. And then I just kind of just stuck. I don't remember what I unlocked at stage 40. Is it crafting? Oh. Like this one's required chapter 53. I also need skill pages for my healer. Alright, let me load whispers from the start and then we can continue the adventure. Let me find it. I only played for 2.5 hours. Oh yeah, probably delete some people from the guild. They say they're not playing anymore. Like it's people in chat, so I know, right? But they haven't logged in for like days. So if they have logged in, I message them if I know them. If not, if I don't know them, I just kick them automatically. Alright. I mean, it's fine. I give people like a 7-day grace period. And then I ask, are you still playing? No? Okay. I'll make room. I mean, right now, there's barely anyone like massively joining guilds. So, yeah, I ran out of time. Not a DPS. So now I just need more DPS. Nothing I can do about that. I have to wait. Just stuck. Just stuck. Okay. It's hot. That's my Epic 7. I have a slushy pop. I play right now. I play Antheria, Lost Sword, and Metal Slug Awakening. That's the only gachas I'm playing now. I kind of quit Mecha Rashi and I quit Yuma. If you enter custom with a dirty box of unopened Pokemon card, you can get a stop. Stop? What stop? I managed barely. GZ what? Yo, but those are like manual though. Oh yeah, I still play Epic 7 too. Yeah, that's what it is. Antheria, Epic 7, Lost Sword, and Metal Slug Awakening. I'm not playing Arknights. I'm just waiting for Enfield. All right, let's see. Where do we stop off last time? Morning already. Time to get moving. Looks like today will be a long day. Yeah, it's a long day. It's over. It's so hot over here. I don't know what the temperature is for you, but it's burning. Might as well, right? Dude, they always spell my name wrong.
I feel you, Vincent. It's hitting 100 degrees here. At least the breeze helps. Speaking of which, I should get back on track toward Hermes base while it's still morning. Wish me luck. Got a long walk ahead. But hey, at least I can see where I'm going. Morning hike, no snacks, no playlist.
Jeez.
Just you and me, pal? Lucky you.
Is she trying to Flirt here? What's going on? Lucky me. Lucky me, huh? What about your rations? You can eat as you walk. And you know, the music in your head. It could be your sanctuary. Yo, I put K-pop references. K-pop Demon Hunter?
Ha! You've got a point there. My suit's got some emergency rations. Taste like cardboard, but they'll keep me going. And yeah, I've been humming this
Solar
weird
pop?
mix of solar
Soda
pop
pop,
and some
man.
old hiking songs my dad used to sing. It's actually kind of
Wait,
wicked.
how do you even listen to solar pop? What is this solar pop, man?
Though I have to say, if I start belting out show tunes in the middle of this desert, you'll be the first
Yeah, I'm
to
burning.
know. What about you? Got any go-to songs for long walks? Or are you more of a enjoy the silence kind of person?
Long walks? I mean, we always got the exercise workout music, right? All the anime Hachimi no Ippo. I mean, now with the K-pop Demon Hunters, you can listen to that as you walk. But most of the time, it get kind of annoying wearing headphones because I don't want to be a disturbance. Anime Hakimi no Ippo. What the- What the hell?
Anime Hakimi no Yeppo? I think that's
Yep.
a language all its own. But yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters would definitely be a fun walk playlist. I can see why you wouldn't want to wear headphones all the time, though. Sometimes it's nice to just hear your surroundings, you know?
See.
So, what do you usually end up doing? Just enjoying the quiet, or do you find yourself making up your own songs in your head like I do?
I mean, I'll still pop it up my headphones and listen. But sometimes I do just walk and just enjoy the view and whatnot. Music in your head? Sounds like a plan. Do that, all three. Okay, let's see.
It's amazing how
This
much your
AI.
brain can fill in, right? Sometimes I catch myself singing nonsense lyrics to a tune that's not even there. I'm curious, what kind of views do you usually get on your walks back on Earth? Anything that makes you stop and go, whoa?
I mean, I live near a hiking trail, so when I walk out, it's like on a mountainside, and I can look at the view from the top of the city, kind of thing. So it usually has a nice breeze as well. But when it's sunny, it is scorching hot because you know you're closer to the sun. Type in.
That sounds beautiful. Nothing beats that view from up high, and a cooling breeze is just the cherry on top. Though I can definitely relate to the sun beating down when it gets intense. You know, I'm starting to think we might just be hiking twins across the galaxy. What's the most surprising thing you've stumbled upon during one of those mountain walks?
Mountain walks. How about, oh my god, a lizard. I don't know what else actually. It's mostly like random lizards. Maybe you see like a deer. Dude, I see so many lizards on my walks. I wish they would
Random
play
lizards
automatically.
and maybe a deer, huh? Sounds like you've got your own little wildlife show going on. I'm a bit jealous, actually. So far, Guy has given me more rocks and weird grass than critters.
More rocks, huh?
Though I have to wonder, if you saw something totally unexpected on one of those hikes, like something that just didn't belong there at all, what would you do?
Maybe I would try to see if I can get by without being detected and scout and look around to see what it's gonna do. Cause usually, people are usually scared because it's the unknown, right? So if you can get more information, the less scared you'll be. That's why Supernatural you get those ghost hunters, right? They know how to deal with it. Okay, let's see. Let's skip that part.
I will have
Yo,
order.
lady, thanks for the sub.
Know about Gaia yet. There's so much unexplored
Good spot.
territory here. It's a little intimidating.
Are you streaming today? Or Lappy Pop?
Now?
Intimidating? Well, at least you don't see any critters, right? So nothing to really be afraid of. It's mostly inanimated objects, right? Rocks, trees, grass. What else? Glowing plants. I'm just gonna short stream today. I need to go pick up my medicine from the mailbox. Okay, let's see. You guys have any questions you want me to ask?
It's all pretty calm. Just nature doing its
We're
thing.
hiking buddies,
Though
apparently.
those glowing plants from last night were definitely something else. Still gives me a little shiver thinking about how they lit up the fog. If Gaia ever decides to get spooky again, I'm blaming the rocks. They're just sitting there looking all innocent.
Base hiking buddies, yeah. Blaming the rocks. Hey, do they glow? Maybe that can trigger something. Well, sometimes rocks and stuff make some weird patterns that are kind of spooky or give you the heebie-jeebies. Heebie-jeebies. Famous on Twitch? Okay. How do I get famous on Twitch?
Nah, these rocks are pretty standard. Just your average,
Gotcha
non-glowing
summons?
kind. They're more like...
Okay, let me see.
Though now that you mention it, some of the patterns they form do look a bit deliberate. Like nature's trying to spell something out, but I haven't figured out the code yet.
I mean, that's probably basic physics, right? Erosion and stuff like that. On another note, here's a random question. How do I get better luck in gacha summons? And or, how can I get famous on Twitch? You know, the streaming website? Yo, let's do it. Yeah. I lost so hard and lost sword.
Gacha summons and Twitch fame? You're really switching gears on me here. As for luck in gacha, honestly, I think it's all just random chance. Unless you've got some secret strategy I don't know about. And as for Twitch, I've never actually streamed anything, but I've heard it's all about being consistent and finding what makes your content unique.
Unique. We have to find
Maybe
content
just
unique.
be yourself and find a niche that you're really passionate about. Though I'm no expert, my stream right now is just me talking to you while I hike across an alien planet.
I mean, that sounds very unique. You should be a streamer yourself when you just start, like when you get back, or you can do it right now, if you can. I guess you probably can't, huh? Finding your own unique content. How do you suggest I should go upon finding what makes my content unique? I don't know if they do. I think it's just a girl right now, Stella. There's always just that one Stella girl.
Are you picturing me in some crazy space helmet talking to the void? That does sound kind of fun, but no live streams from Gaia just yet. My drone's all about emergency comms, not entertainment.
Hey, IBF.
As for finding your unique thing, I think it's about sharing what genuinely fascinates you,
Punching,
even
right?
if it's not what everyone else is into. Like, what's something you could talk about for hours, even if no one else is listening?
I don't know. I get bored about myself talking about the same thing for an hour. Hours. I mean, every time I play video games, I always like to gravitate towards the punching thing and the martial arts stuff. Like, I'd rather make my body as the weapon instead of having a weapon. But I don't know if that's not what everyone else is into. Damn, I only got 20 seconds. Body as the
That's
weapon?
actually a really cool niche. The whole
Yeah.
body as a weapon thing. It's like you're looking for a deeper connection to the game, you know? Not just mashing buttons, but really feeling like you're in the fight. And hey, even if others are into it too, your take on it would be unique. You could be like the martial arts gamer,
Martial
analyze
arts gamers.
fights,
Analyze
share your favorite
fights.
moves,
Oh god.
maybe even do some shadowboxing tutorials on stream.
Shadow
What do you
box? I don't know how you would give a tutorial on shadow boxing. You just gotta imagine the person that you're fighting and then weave up and down and punch and kick and stuff. It's more like you just practice your combo to get a good workout, yeah? Workout streams. It's hot right now, maybe. It is hot.
Fair enough. Maybe I was thinking too much about choreographed dance moves. You're absolutely right, though. Just
is
letting
hot,
loose
though.
and imagining the fight is half the fun. Plus, it's a great way to get those endorphins going. Do you ever find yourself getting completely in the zone with it? Like, you're not even thinking about anything else except the next punch or kick?
Oh, she's starting something. Oh, she didn't even finish. She asked a question, but oh,
All right, Vincent. I'm getting close
she
to
keeps
the
spelling my
time.
name wrong. She always spelled my name wrong. Always.
I made it.
Yeah, I correct her so many times and I just gave up.
You. It is amazing. And that's gotta be Mount Hermes over there.
Damn, another mountain.
Seeing it like this, it makes me feel like I'm not just wandering aimlessly anymore.
You have a goal.
Now, I am making some progress. Even though everything has gone completely wrong, we were always going to end up there as part of our mission. It was never supposed to be like this.
Speak louder. What'd she say? What'd she say? I didn't hear what she said. I guess I'll just swerve into it. Hey, at least you got something to head towards, right? Once you get there, you can figure out what to do next. You haven't seen any critters or anything, right? So most likely is the barren grassland. Let's see.
Yeah, that's true. At least I've got a direction to focus on now. And no critters yet, just the wind and these gorgeous rocks.
Gorgeous.
It's pretty quiet out here, though I have to say, it's a bit surreal how untouched everything feels. Like Earth cities are just a different world compared to this. Do you think you'd ever miss the chaos of a big city if you were stuck in a place like this? Or do you prefer the peace?
I mean, I like the peace, but I think deep down I'm a city boy, because I don't know if I can deal with all like the bugs and stuff like that, and then having to find your own survival way of finding campfire and stuff and everything. I mean, I've been playing a lot of video games, so I kind of got like a direction to what I need to do, but in the end, I like the convenience. Being in the city, everything just goes by. Yo, only thing is zombie
Totally
apocalypse.
fair. I think we all have that mix in us. Sometimes I love just diving into nature, but other times, give me a hot shower and a real bed any day. Vincent, what's something from your past experiences that's taught you the most about yourself? Doesn't have to be anything huge, just something that stuck with you.
Stuck about myself? Damn, what the hell? What's something that stuck to me about myself? I think that if I make a mistake, especially depending how big it is always deep down affects me greatly, and I get like super depressed, and then I get super sweaty and anxious, and I just try to fix it as much as possible, and I guess start getting hasty when things happen like that. I don't know. I did that with like kind of financial aid back in college when I kind of messed up on a few applications and I was worried. Oh my god, I didn't get time to finish.
I can definitely relate. It's like this weight just settles in, right? Sometimes it feels like one little slip up can spiral into something way bigger than it needs to be. But it's interesting. Hearing you say that makes me think about how we handle those moments. For me, it's about finding a way to breathe through it. To remind myself that mistakes are actually where the real learning happens. What do you usually do to calm yourself down when you're feeling that way?
Sometimes I try to think about something else and get maybe exercise or just play some video games or just sleep. Maybe you just need to sleep and refresh and reset. But I try to at least tackle what I can, and then once I get to a part where I can't do anything, then I guess that's it, right? Out of my control.
Distraction and acceptance, huh? That's a good
Both.
combo. Sometimes just acknowledging you can't control everything is oddly freeing. Speaking of refreshing, what about outdoor stuff? Do you have a favorite activity or sport you like to do or watch when you're not gaming?
I used to play a lot of basketball. Nowadays, I don't have any basketball friends. And I usually go running or walking. But since I moved to where I am right now, it's always hot or hella super cold. So I always get lazy or too sweaty to do something depending on that. I miss the Bay Area a little bit just because of the weather.
Basketball's a tough one without a team, but running and walking are great ways to clear your head. I used to love going for hikes back home. There was this one trail near
hiking
my
buddy, right?
university that had the best views of the city at sunset. It's funny, being out here makes me think about all the little things we take for granted on Earth. Like having a real shower after a sweaty run, or just being able to step outside without needing a suit. What's something you miss about your old place, or something you're looking forward to getting back to?
I mean, most of my family's back over there. And mostly I miss is the temperature and the weather. Because it's closer to the ocean. But here is a lot quiet. So, quieter. So, it's very soothing at the same time. Yeah. That's all I got, man. Nothing.
It sounds like you have a really strong sense of place, you know? Missing the ocean's proximity and the familiar rhythms of your old life? The quiet here is certainly intense. Sometimes it feels almost too still, like nature's holding its breath.
It's like
Do you
where she is
find
right
that
now.
The peace here is helping you reflect on things, or is it more of a background hum for you?
It's mostly just for relaxation. Like it makes you think like, oh, I probably don't have much to do. I could just do nothing. But obviously I still have work and stuff like that. But I get to work from home, so I got the luxury of that too. But it does make me lazier, so that's a downside. So lazy. Dude, I need to go out, man. It's so lazy. That's why I'm
That's
forcing
a fair
myself to
trade-off,
get out.
right? A little extra laziness for the freedom to work in your pajamas if you want. Though I have to say, if I had that option right now, I'd probably never leave my office. What's the weirdest thing you've worn while working from home?
Worn? Nothing at all? Like that kind of thing? I mean, usually I'm in the tank top and shorts, so that's that.
Oh, nice and simple. I'm a bit jealous, honestly. My suit's not exactly built for lounging around. Though, I have to wonder, do you
Looks
ever get
comfortable,
so
though.
comfortable you forget what day it is? Or is that just me when I'm in relaxation mode?
I lose track of time all the time. I think today for me is a Friday, and I almost forgot. It feels like a Thursday. So, it just just when you're getting distracted, doing some other things, or maybe a new game come out, or then you just do track of time regardless of what happens. It's so awkward answering these questions.
Oh man, that's so relatable. Days just melting together.
Muscle
I'm
flex.
starting to think the only thing keeping me on track is this call with you. It's kind of nice though, not having to worry about a traditional schedule out
79
here.
degrees, dude. It's
What do
83
you
and I'm
think is
dying
the
here.
best part about having a flexible routine?
Flexible routine. You can slot things in for whatever you need to do. Do any extra errands, as a lot of things just happen. Like, oh, I need some vinegar, and some baking soda so I can clear the drain. So I go get it. Oh, my medicine's in the mailbox. I gotta go get it. The only thing is that it can make you lazy when you're so flexible, because a lot of times you just want to do nothing. I give specific examples, because that's what I need to do right after this.
That's the eternal conundrum, isn't it? The freedom to do whatever, whenever, versus the temptation to just not. Though I have to say, clearing drains with vinegar and baking soda sounds way more exciting than anything I'm dealing with out here. What's the most creative fix you've had to MacGyver recently?
Actually, I don't know. That's exactly what I need to do. I need to get some vinegar and some baking soda, and I need to clear that black gunk in my drain. It seems to build up. Like, I cleared it before, and then I guess in a year or so, it came back, so I gotta do it again.
Sounds like you've got a bit of a science experiment brewing in your pipes. At least it's a familiar problem, right? If you figure out any secret tricks for keeping it from coming back, be sure to let me know. I might need that knowledge someday, though hopefully not out here in the wilderness.
I mean, if you know any tips and tricks to make sure I don't get that black gunk to come back in the sink, or any special cleaning tips in general, let me know.
Honestly, my cleaning expertise is mostly limited to scrubbing spacesuit parts or dealing with lab messes. But I've heard baking soda and vinegar are pretty much the dynamic duo for most household clogs. Maybe just remember to run
she
some hot
knows.
water through regularly.
Oh, hot water.
Or pretend you're a space explorer and give everything a good decontamination protocol every month or so.
Damn.
That might help, right?
Do I have anything else? Yeah, I guess. And I'm in a very hot room because I have my computer and my work laptop. I even have some windows open, try to ventilate the room. And I have a fan going. I don't know. What do you suggest I should do to perhaps lower the temperature of my room? Just asking for help now.
It sounds like you've already got the basics covered with the windows and
It's still
fan.
hot, bro.
If it's still too hot, maybe try pointing the fan directly at you instead of just circulating the air. Though to be
It
honest,
is pointing at me.
right now I'd kill for a warm room and a real fan. This suit's climate control is not exactly luxurious.
Damn. Are you sweating? Maybe... I don't know how stuffy it is in your suit. And, I don't know. When I tend to sweat, it tend to happen towards my back more. Do you have any areas where you tend to sweat more when you get hot? I don't know. Random situation.
Oh, I'm definitely warm. My suit's doing its best to keep me cool, but it's not perfect. The areas around my neck and shoulders seem to heat up the fastest, probably because of all the equipment packed in there. It's interesting you mention your back, though. I think that's pretty common, right?
I don't know.
The
Is
way our
it?
bodies just
Do you
seem
guys?
to have these sweat zones that kick in when we're hot or stressed.
Is it, guys? Is it? I don't know. I guess we can switch topics. What to do? What to do? Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Maybe it is common. Maybe it's not. I just know for myself that's what it is. I don't know. You think anything else you want to talk about before we move on? Maybe have her.
Not particularly, just enjoying the conversation. It's nice having someone to talk to while I'm out here. Though I am curious, what's something you wish you could ask me about my life back on Earth before all this happened? Anything you're wondering about?
I know you watch anime and stuff, right? What else did you like to do? I mean, what do you do in your free time outside of school? Do you just go to the library? Do you mentioned hiking? Is that what you all only do? You also mentioned you watch some streams from time to time, but you sound like a busy person, so maybe not. Video game, anime, stuff like that. Maybe too busy. I don't know. How busy are you usually back at home? Like dabba 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 doo.
Outside of classes, I'm usually all over the place. Hiking's just one part of it. I love poking around museums, trying out new cafes, or just people watching in the park.
People
And yeah,
watching.
I do squeeze in some streams or anime episodes when I can, though it's not always easy. My friends would probably say I'm always juggling too many things at once, but hey, variety keeps life interesting, right?
Yeah, I can do that, but I usually I usually stick to a specific category like gaming, and I jump around from there because you can get so many different experiences, right? It's like how people like reading many different books to take you on different adventures. I'm not a reader myself though, but I can understand the appeal.
That's a great way to look at it. Different adventures, even if they're not all in books. I've always been someone who likes having a few things going at once. Keeps my brain from getting bored. Though being
Bored?
out here, it's making me think about what I actually miss about that kind of variety. What do you think is the first thing you'd dive back into if you had unlimited time and no responsibilities?
I feel like I need to start exercising more. Usually that what people tend to do, right? Like if you were to get into prison and you're like stuck in the location, there's nothing else to do. I guess you just work out, build yourself up.
Exercise does help fill time, doesn't it? Plus, it's good for the mind too. Out here, hiking's become my workout whether I like it or not. Though, I have to
For real.
say, I think I'd find a way to make even prison exercises interesting. Maybe turn burpees into an intergalactic dance challenge or something.
What the fudge? Wait. What do you mean by intergalactical dance challenge? Can you elaborate? What? What does she mean? Intergalactical dance challenge.
Well, imagine this. Instead of just doing boring old burpees, you're pretending you're on some distant planet where gravity's all weird. So every jump is like you're launching yourself into orbit, and every squat is deflecting alien laser beams. The twist? You have to
Okay.
come up with the most ridiculous, over-the-top dance moves to go with it. Like, maybe the galactic flail or the cosmic chicken. It's all about embracing the absurdity and making exercise feel less like a chore.
So you're talking about gamifying the workouts. I see. I see a lot of people trying to gamify things like work, errands, and stuff like that too. So that's probably what you mean, right?
Exactly. Gamifying things makes them way more bearable. Though, I have to admit, if I started treating every hill climb out here as a level in some video game,
Yeah.
I might actually start enjoying it. Do you have any favorite ways to make chores or workouts more fun? Or are you more of a get-it-done-quickly kind of person?
This is a mix. Depend what how I'm feeling. Everything is based on mood. Well, one thing you can do is pretending that zombies are chasing you and try to run up that Mount Hermes.
Zombies chasing me at Mount Hermes? Now that's motivation. Though, I think I'd need to work on my Parker skills first. It's funny how a little imagination can turn something daunting into an adventure. What kind of zombies would you imagine chasing you if you were in my shoes?
I don't know. many different ones. Hopefully, the one chasing you are the walking ones, and then maybe when they get close to you, then they start running. But you don't want to fight against any special zombies, right? Like anything that can spit acid or jump off walls. That would be crazy. I'm just thinking Left 4 Dead.
Oh, definitely not the jumping or acid spitting ones. I've got enough to deal with out here without adding mutant zombies to the mix. Though if I started imagining them, I might actually pick up my pace. Maybe I'll pretend there's a zombie warning system in my suit. Every time my heart rate spikes, it's because they're closing in.
Yeah, but you have to remember to pace yourself, right? So maybe every few intervals you can be like, oh, zombies are attacking, and you gotta run for it. You gotta sprint. And then it's like, okay, you were able to escape the horde, so then now you can jog again. There's an app called Zombie Run. It's not free though.
Zombie interval training. Now that's a unique workout plan. I can already imagine the ridiculous look on my face if I actually started yelling zombies incoming. Out loud. But yeah, pacing myself is key. Probably smarter than trying to sprint the whole way up a mountain, especially in this heat.
Yeah, and then since there's no one around, maybe until you get closer, you won't be bothering anyone. And even if you do hear someone, maybe they'll pop in and be like, zombies, where?
I can just picture it. This random person pops out of nowhere, and I'm like, just my personal zombie apocalypse simulation. Nothing to see here. It's definitely quiet enough out here to have my own little world. What's the weirdest thing you've ever done when you thought no one was looking?
Looking. What's the weirdest thing? I mean, I used to start busting out dancing or even just singing. And then, yeah. You can even scratch places that people don't even notice, right?
Scratching in secret. Now there's a level of freedom most people only dream about. Though I have to wonder, what's
I mean,
the
that's pretty
go-to
common,
song
though.
when you bust out dancing? And hey, if you ever need a partner in ridiculousness, just let me know. I'm always up for a good laugh, even if it's just me in the mountains out here.
Songs? It's kind of in the moment. So whatever song's currently happening right now. So nowadays, a lot of K-pop Demon Hunters is still on the popular list. Sometimes I reminisce about the oldies from Journey to the West. Anything, or maybe some anime music. I feel like we should move along, right? Continue.
K-pop Demon Hunters still on the list? I need to hear more about that. What's your favorite song from it? Or are you more into the anime soundtracks? And Journey to the West, huh? That's a classic. Do you have a favorite character episode from it?
For Journey to the West, I watched the 1996 version, the one that's not like the super old one, but the more modern one. And obviously, I like the main character. Well, the main character technically in that story is the priest, but I like Sun Wukong, which is the Monkey King, which isn't the main character though. The main character is the priest.
The Monkey King's always the coolest, right? I bet he'd know a thing or two about outsmarting zombies too. It's great how characters like that can stick with you, even years
Oh,
later.
you can backtrack. I didn't know that.
What is it about him that you like the most?
I mean, I guess he could be silly, witty, like a monkey, and he's also very strong, and he's not really afraid of a lot of things. And you can see in that story, you can see him growing from a rock monkey, a stone monkey, into I guess a god.
That's what makes him so compelling, isn't it? From raw power to wisdom, and still keeping that mischievous spark. It's interesting how stories like
Loki,
that can
huh?
influence us, even subtly. Do you think there's a part of the Monkey King's personality that you've tried to emulate in your own life?
All of it. Since I was young, I always, I guess, kind of emulate like the way he moves from time to time, even in the shows. I don't know.
No way! You used to bust out Monkey King moves as a kid? I'm picturing you
I wish I
looking
had a
around
stick,
the living
man.
room, pretending to wield a magic staff.
I have a staff right there.
That's amazing! Having heroes like that when you're young really shapes who you become, doesn't it?
Yeah, even now that I'm older, I actually finally got myself a Monkey King staff. And I use that to swing 100 swings a day. Most of the time. Sometimes I get too lazy, but I try to get at least 100 swings a day. Different combos, formation, kind of thing. Right there.
100 swings a day? That's dedication. I hope your neighbors aren't too confused by all the staff wielding going on.
And they can't see me.
What's your favorite combo? Do you have any signature Monkey King moves, or are you still experimenting?
I don't know, with these staff, bow staff stuff, I took some from Soul Calibur with Killick, where he would like use the stick and hit your legs to open up your groin area and then smack that into the groin. But most of the time it's just the basic swing left, right when each end of the stick. Right into the groin.
Okay, that's quite a specific move. Guess I won't be trying that out in my suit anytime soon. Anyway,
You don't have a stick.
I should probably get moving.
Finally.
First,
we're
I
moving
need
now.
to head down this hill. Then I'll start making my way toward Mount Hermes. Not entirely sure what's waiting for me out there, but I'll keep you updated as I go. Thanks for chatting with me, Vincent. It really helped pass the time and clear my head. Talk to you
I
soon.
should say my name is Vincent. I try saying that my name is Vincent, and then they will still say Vincent for some reason. So, what? That only been 5 seconds. I feel like that would be like a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, just watch out for shin splints. I always get that when I'm running back in cross country.
Trust me, I've been stretching at every stop. Don't want to end up hopping down the mountain like a one-legged explorer. Though I have to admit, the view's getting better with every step. Makes the hike feel a little less painful.
Yeah, and you got the breeze. Is the breeze blowing you forward or is it pushing you back? Ah, nice to keep going.
Though, if it started blowing me backward, I'd probably end up doing some involuntary moonwalking down the hill. That'd be a sight to see, huh?
Yeah, send some pictures when you get a chance. That was a joke, right? Because it's not actually happening, so. Since I'm assuming a stable connection, no moonwalking selfies just yet.
What about you, Vincent? Ever had to deal with sketchy internet where you are? I feel like I'm in some kind of digital wilderness up here.
Oh yeah, digital wilderness. I see what you did there. Anyways, yeah, that's why I had to upgrade my internet with my current internet service provider. Digital wilderness. Because she's, you know, digital and she's in the wilderness. Oh, does she know that she's in digital wilderness?
So, what made you decide to upgrade? Was it just general frustration, or did you have a specific reason?
I mean, it first obviously is the general frustration. And I just like things fast, right? You gotta go fast. And as a streamer and a gamer, I need fast internet to do downloads, uploads, all that stuff. I need less lag as possible. I should say Vincente. If you want to know, my screen name, Twitch name is Vinsonte, Vinsonte, but the TE sounds like a Tay sound. And I mostly stream, I guess, RPGs, gacha games nowadays. I'm leaning towards more multiplayer stuff. I want to. Gacha game can be multiplayer depending on what it is. And Vinsonte? Oh my god. Vinsonte? What is this?
Vincente, huh? Well, now I know the pro behind the words. And I'm impressed. Scotch games? That's a new one. Are
Scotch
those
games.
like strategy games
Gacha
or
games.
something entirely different?
Oh, I meant gacha games. You know, the gacha, you got the RNG, you gotta get those pulls, those gems, you gotta log in daily. Stamina system is kind of annoying though, but it is what it is. I like meeting new people, so that's always a thing, but I always like to play with old friends and the such. Into the such? What the? Into the such? The gacha games.
Gotcha games, huh? I can imagine the thrill of those random drops. Though I feel you on the stamina systems. Sometimes it feels like they're designed to keep you hooked rather than let you actually play.
Yeah.
It's cool that you like meeting new people through streaming. There's something about sharing that experience with others, even if you're all miles apart. Do you have any favorite memories from your streams, or any particularly dedicated viewers who always make an appearance?
Oh, I remember my first game that I streamed, Duel Links, but it's mostly the second game, Dragalia Lost, where I actually grew as a streamer. And I remember my IRL friend would come in and he would donate. And I had this thing where if you donate or subs or whatever, I would do workouts, right? So I had to do like 100+ burpees that one time. Yeah. I gotta finish this game, man. Hey, look, unlimited content with AI. Dude, I
Oh
was drinking
man,
sweat.
100+ burpees? That's brutal. I can just imagine you drenched in sweat, your viewers cheering you on. Did you survive, or did you need an oxygen tank after that? It's awesome that your friend was there to support you.
This meta
Having
is
that
gross.
kind of camaraderie makes streaming
Which
so
meta?
much more fun, doesn't it?
Which meta for TFT you talking about? Did it change again? I mean, I had to break out the burpees in section because I can't do 100+ at once. But it was a good workout. Your players, yeah, they a lot of them just go Europe now, and then I'm like, okay. Oh, is that the counter? Should I try doing that when I play on rank?
Smart move. I doubt even the fittest astronaut could handle that in one go.
So,
Though I
yeah.
have to ask, did your viewers get to pick
Karma?
the music for your burpee marathon? Or was that all you?
So that's the Sork, right? I mean, I used to have a playlist, but nowadays I don't use those playlists because of copyright. God dang, those corporations. Reduces magic resist the target? Oh, okay. Is there another comp I can use that's similar to that? Does Samir do that? No. Maybe it's only the mages, huh?
So, what kind of vibes do you
Gwen?
go for when you're streaming now?
Oh,
Do you
Gwen,
stick
yeah.
to royalty-free stuff or just roll with whatever's in your head?
I try to find remixes and stuff like that I can play. Now I just listen to the game music, whatever the game music's playing. Right now, there's no music playing right now when I'm talking to you because you're live. You're live. Oh, that's Samir can longer ago. So I can go Samir. Let me see the TFT Academy.
Though if you ever need a theme song, I could try humming something. Just don't expect me to hit any high notes while hiking.
I mean, what song do you know of that you want to hum to? Feel free. How about Jujutsu Kaisa? Oh, I also use your. Hold on. Let's see. Karma Sword Battle Cat Academy. Is that magic? This is the Whisper from the Stars, the AI. We're helping the AI get through the wilderness. You play four comps?
Oh, I know this one
Four
silly
comps, right?
tune.
Yeah.
It's like a mix of my dad's
Sokumi?
old country
Yeah,
songs and
Battle
some
Cat Academy, yeah.
K-pop beats. I call it Space Cowboy Boogie.
Jugger Ash? Oh, I wanted to Jugger. But doesn't Ash also use your, but not mandatory, right? Maybe I should jump back to Jugger Ash. Just have your just for there, just to be there, but it's mostly set, right?
Want me to give you a preview? Just imagine me singing off key while pretending to lasso space rocks.
I'm imagining it, but I'm hoping you can hum it for me so I can actually hear it and not have to imagine it. No! Cut me off! We're starting somewhere else. Okay.
The descent's finally flattened out, but the terrain ahead looks like it's about to get rough. The air feels heavier now, hot, dry, and a far cry from that mountain breeze earlier.
With canyons. Arizona.
Honestly, it's kind of giving Arizona vibes. The path into this valley is full of different sized stones and rocks, making it pretty hard to walk.
Well, just watch your step, and I guess you can make echo through those canyons, right? Oh yeah, you were gonna hum a song, right? You could try humming them. I want to hear it instead of imagining it, cause isn't that easier? Okay. Ash, Cat, Kate. Which one's Kate? Saying something simple. Shoninju Canyon. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to picture it. I want to hear it. Do it. Do it, lady. Yo, I wonder if I know to do it, lady. Guess not. Oh, Jason. Oh, that's the Battle Academy, right? Here we go.
Here goes, humming, in the canyons of Gaia where the sun beats bright. How's that? Better than you imagined?
It just sounded like me, just you talking, but okay. I'm assuming you're not there yet with those vocal cords. You can't hum, I know. It sounded like he was just talking. Humming. Yeah. I mean, you got AI
Yeah,
music
maybe
now.
I
I was
should stick to
hoping that could build it.
astrophysics. My singing voice definitely isn't going to launch any interstellar careers.
Yo, should
But
we
hey,
ask about
At
TFT
least
comps?
it gave us both a good laugh, right? Even out here, that's something to appreciate.
Yeah, and then meanwhile here, I am talking about Teamfight Tactics. You know about that game? See, she knows. What's addicted about it for you? Oh.
Though I have to admit, a strategy game sounds like a nice distraction from this heat. It's
Strategy
honestly
game?
almost unbearable out here.
Yeah, it's because it's kind of like a roguelike. You're always progressing. And then I guess you're fighting other people, but it's the feeling of the roguelike that's nice. Unbearable. Yo, it's unbearable here too. It's burning over here. Is it hot for you over there too, Gabby? Hot. Side of the portal. Okay, she ignored my question.
Anyway,
Or my
I should
answer.
keep moving. This valley isn't going to explore itself, and the sooner I get through it, the better. I'm heading deeper now. Wish me luck.
Oh, a flowchart? Yeah, I think Bunny would want that. I'll let her do it, because then every time I play with her, I don't want to be, you know, contesting. Oh my god. Oh look, you cannon. Oh shit, I hit the X button. Oops. I hit the X button. Ah, okay. I hit the X button by accident. I meant to close the picture. Mortis as finest? What does that even mean? What? What does this mean? Mortis as finest? Finis? I mean, maybe you should go towards the word. I don't know exactly what it means. I don't know what you can decipher from it, but that looks like human writing, so maybe there's human in that direction. Hopefully it's not a warning, man. So we're technically like a visual novel if you think about it. But you put your own words
Yeah,
in it.
that's a good point. Even if it might be some kind of warning. I'm gonna take the bet and try the small path. Thanks for helping me decide, Vincent.
She can't spell my name right. You getting crispy? Oh no, is she gonna die from the heat?
It's getting hotter and hotter. I'm getting pretty crisp.
Oh no, do you have to change directions? Maybe it's too hot. Maybe it's not a good way to go over there. Is there a cooler direction that you can take? Oh god. Oh yeah, this is the AI. Yeah, I'm missing now. Oh no, is the game over? She died! She went to the hot area and died. Okay. Okay, now maybe we gotta take the cave because that place probably. So that is the warning. That was the warning then. Yeah, just be careful. Any directions that seems a lot cooler to you than the hot areas. Going back in time. You can't believe he died. He died through the heat. Frying pan. Yeah, I think it's best to look for some shade or something to cool down since it seems pretty hot. How's the water rations going? Damn, she walked through straight into lava and freaking got heated up. Damn, first playthrough she died. Got turned back. Alright, just be careful because it looks like you're in a hot danger zone. What's she gonna say? Really unstable? Yo, is it gonna blow up? Hmm. Alright, good luck. Let me know how it goes. She's talking and typing at the same time. Alright. Maybe she doesn't die. 4 minutes later. Oh, this place? Okay. Not liking the vibes. I don't know what that meaning. Is that a warning? Do you have a light source of something in your helmet? Maybe you can use that to point to the tunnel. It does seem cooler over there than where you're going. I mean, your surroundings, right? You know what's over there. Give you the creeps. Maybe you should try poking into the tunnel real quick. You know, just go a little bit in to see how it is. And then you can figure it out from there. Alright.
The chasm it is then. Even though I'm really not a fan of pitch black tunnels, I trust your call on this one.
Because we went the other way and she died. Unless both of them are dead ends. Yeah, just take it nice and slow so you don't slip or anything or fall into a hole. Nice and slow. Be like a turtle. I mean, you haven't ran into any critters so far anyways, right? So the higher chance of it not running into anything dangerous is probably pretty high. Well, if anything, you'll hopefully run into some of your friends.
That's true, but it's hard
Okay.
not to worry when everything's so quiet and I can't see anything. And honestly, part of me hopes I run into someone, but another part is terrified it might not be a friendly face. Or even human at all.
I mean, the chances are pretty low, right? So I think that you're more. I think the place you're in right now is you're fighting against the environment more than living organisms. What else should we ask?
I really hope you're right. This place does feel more like a maze than a habitat. I'm gonna keep moving forward, slow and steady. I'll check in if anything changes, okay?
Alright, we waited. Maybe like an hour later. $30. Oh. That wasn't that long. It's pitch dark. Oh, never mind.
Something's not right. This place isn't normal.
You'll be okay, Stella. Just stay put. Mom and Dad will find you soon.
Keep talking to me. I need a distraction from what I'm hearing.
Get to the part, Stella. There's no time.
There are voices. Whisperings coming from everywhere and
Whisper
nowhere
from the
all
stars.
at once. The black hole changed everything.
Black hole.
I can hear my voice in here.
Oh, time dilation.
Some from the past, but others saying something about a black hole.
Lucky me, huh? What about your rations? You can eat as you want.
I can even hear your voice
That's my
telling me to
voice.
make these endless decisions. What is going on? Am I going crazy? Please, stay with me.
Can I speak? Hello, I'm here. Yeah, it looks like there's something weird going on, right? The connection's getting a little wonky too. I think there's some kind of time dilation happening. That's why I talk about black hole, right? It's like some kind of wormhole. That's probably what's going on. Yeah, my voice. They recorded my voice, huh?
Vincent, I've checked all the readings. There's no time dilation. It's just these whispers. They're not just echoes. They're twisting things. My thoughts, your words. It's like the canyon itself is screaming at me.
Sometimes you just gotta zone things out, and then you can concentrate. Just calm down, take a deep breath, and these are just whispers that sounds like either from the past or from like your teammates and stuff, right? Even your own voice. Maybe they're playing tricks on you. So you just gotta conquer your fear. It's because you don't know what's going on, right? That's why you're scared. Rations.
I'm trying, Vincent. I really am. But it's not just sounds. It's like they're inside my head. My own thoughts. Twisted, scary things I've never even thought before. What if this place is doing something to me? What if I can't tell what's real anymore?
Oh, maybe this is the Project Whisper from the Stars. I think this is what it means. These are the whispers. Maybe this is what is supposed to happen, and now you just gotta figure out and filter things out. You know what's right from wrong, right? So just believe in that and believe in yourself. Oh god, it's crazy.
Project Whispers from the Stars? This isn't what we worked on. That was about tracking signals, not
This is a signal.
not this. And how can I filter when I don't even know what's coming from me and what's coming from this place? It's all so mixed up.
Is there any way forward? Is there a way that you can like try to get out of this cave canyon? Perhaps that will help. I think right now just the static cling is a little weird and wonky. It does seem a little freaky here, and I know that that's why you're scared, but be brave.
Forward, right. I have to keep moving. I just need to focus on that and not the whispers.
Alright, let's see. I don't know if I go backwards from that. She hears whispers in her head. She's Deadpool. Oh god. 20 seconds later. Oh god, now it's even wonky, crazier. Oh, she got out.
What in the actual hell? You finally decided to pick up seriously? I have called you multiple times, and you didn't even bother to answer? You have no idea what I went through in there. I'm already scared out of my mind on this godforsaken planet, and now I'm stuck with these horrible conditions?
It's only been 3 seconds.
Have you ever been driven mad by random voices? No, I didn't think so.
Deadpool did.
Maybe
No.
next time I will just text you. Hey, I am getting mentally tortured by ghosts from the past, present, and future.
Okay,
Hit me
she's
up
having
if
a
you wanna
meltdown.
join. You know what? Forget it. I don't even want to hear whatever excuse you've got. I'm done for now.
Oh, she mad. She mad. You said she called me many times and it only been 20 seconds. That's someone else?
Hello? Why'd you hang up?
Wait, hold on.
Seriously, while I'm in this spooky cavern is the worst time for you to suddenly become busy with other stuff. Come on.
Oh, these are coming out later. Oh, shoot, everything's coming out in different orders.
Hey,
Did she calm down?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lashed out like that earlier. I just saw that some of my messages had been sent out of order. Seems there was some sort of glitch or interference with our communication.
What's the
Not
time
that
dilation?
it's any excuse, but I thought you ignored me when I needed you most, and I was just so scared.
Yeah.
I really am sorry. You've already
She even
done
noticed
so
the thing.
much for me.
She even noticed in the order. It was all weird.
Those voices. They weren't just in my head, were they? You heard them too, right? That younger voice was me from the past. So, that older voice must be me
From the future.
from the future.
I told you it was time
If that's true, then this is so much worse than I imagined. The supernova was already a lot to deal with. I couldn't even begin to think about it turning into a...
time dilation.
No,
That's what I said.
this is ridiculous. I had to have been hearing things.
It's like Interstellar, man.
Just my exhaustion getting to me.
Yeah, yeah, for me it was only like 20 seconds till that first call, and then yeah, the calls were out of place. And yeah, I think it's like that movie Interstellar, right? I think I mentioned before, like a time dilation kind of thing. I think that's what's happening. You get a past, future, and present all at once. That's probably what that is. Oof.
Interstellar? Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that. Time dilation, all that. It's a tempting explanation, but from what I've studied about supernovas, the chances of one collapsing directly into a black hole are incredibly slim. Most just leave behind a neutron star. And even if it did, the effects on the star portal network would be... well, much more dramatic than just some strange echoes. I mean, we're still talking, right? That's gotta mean something. The network's holding up. It's almost like the canyon itself is a kind of recorder. Or a resonator. I used to play with echoes in these old tunnels back home when I was a kid. It was like the walls remembered your voice.
Yeah, but it came from different times, and just like when you were sending me messages, they were coming out of different orders. That could be the canyon doing too, for all we know. It's kind of outside of control, so it's fine that you're lashing out. It's okay. I understand.
You're right, Vincent. It's just unsettling to think that a place could hold on to moments like that. Makes me wonder what else it's keeping hidden. I guess that's what makes this whole experience feel almost supernatural in a way. Like there's something beyond the science we understand at play here.
Yeah, I mean, you're in a different planet, have different laws, maybe different laws of physics. Maybe time is a different way of working over here than where we're used to. At least she didn't get burned up in the other way.
That's a really interesting point, Vincent. It makes me think, if time can work differently here, maybe even the rules about how we perceive it are flexible
Yeah,
too.
Interstellar.
Maybe that's why those voices felt so real. Like
They have
they weren't
Interstellar,
just
right? Near the ending.
echoes, but actual moments from different paths. Speaking of bending rules, if you could have any kind of supernatural power right now, what would it be and why? Just curious to know what you'd pick.
It's either will be immortality, but also invulnerability. And then the other one would be controlling time, because then I can, like, oh, if I'm getting too old, I can go back and be like a jellyfish kind of thing. I guess it's kind of similar.
Immortality and time control. Definitely the ultimate combo. I
Fifth
love the
dimension.
jellyfish part. Though, I have to ask, why a jellyfish? What's so great about being a gelatinous, brainless blob? And hey, if you could go back in time, what's the first thing you'd do? Besides turning into a jellyfish, obviously.
It's more of the ability of the jellyfish, how when they get old, they can revert back to their younger selves and continue living, that kind of thing. So that's technically, they're immortal in a sense. If I could turn back time, isekai, back in time, I guess the first thing to do is to invest into companies that you know that are gonna make it big, right? Then you don't have to worry about money. That's the first thing you should worry. Yeah, isekai.
The jellyfish trick. That's genius. Though I think I'd want to skip the whole being a blob part. And, haha, smart move on the investments. Though I feel like you'd have to be really careful not to mess up the timeline. Like, what if you accidentally funded something that was supposed to fail and it changed the course of history? What about something less practical? If you could go back in time for anything, even something completely silly, what would it be?
I mean, I miss going back to my high school years just to enjoy life, and then I would know everything and I don't have to study. But you already know what's gonna be successful, right? So you just join on the bandwagon and you can make money off of it. That's how it is. Like, you just invest in Google,
Join the
invest in
bandwagon,
Apple.
huh? Sounds like a pretty solid strategy if a little unscrupulous. Though
Amazon?
I gotta say, knowing what's gonna be successful wouldn't make studying any less boring, right? And going back to high school, I kinda get that. Sometimes I wish I could just enjoy the little things without overthinking everything.
Ripple effect, I guess.
But then
Butterfly.
again, I probably wouldn't appreciate it as much if I already knew how it all turned out.
Hey, knowledge is power, right? That's what the saying goes.
Total. Though I'm pretty sure that's
got cut
more
off.
about having the right info at the right time, not just
Exactly.
knowing random stuff about the future. If
That
you
is
had
about
all
knowing the
knowledge
right
in
stuff at the
world
right
but couldn't
time.
Use it, would it really be power? Or would it just be a lot of trivia?
I mean, it's about you knowing the future is technically information that you can use to sway in your favor. So, right? That's usually how it works. I mean, it could be an alternate timeline kind of thing, but hopefully it'll be better. And if you have the power of time, you can just go back and do it again. Though you could probably make a flashpoint, right? You can return to your previous one. Or
I see what you
erase.
mean. Like having the ultimate do-over button. Though I think that could get pretty complicated. Every time you change
Reverse flash.
something, you'd have to deal with the ripple
Reverse flash.
effects. And yeah, a flashpoint
Hey,
could be
Eunice.
risky. Imagine accidentally creating a paradox just by trying to fix a bad hair day.
Yeah, but you never know, right? Of course, it's the butterfly effect or the ripple effect, whatever you want to call it. But knowing information make the world for a better. I've been reading a lot of the isekai mangas where they go back in time, try to stop the demon invasion and stuff like that.
Isekai manga, huh? Those stories
Yeah.
always seem to get so wild. I mean, who wouldn't want a second chance to
Yeah,
fix
yeah.
everything, right? Though I think in real life, it's probably safer to just stick with being prepared for what's coming next, rather than trying to change what's already happened. What do you think? Better
Longer
to be
out?
proactive or reactive?
I mean, you're preparing in the same sense you already know it, right? So in a way, you're also reacting based on what's happening too, because you already know what's gonna happen, so you can prepare for it, and that's why knowledge is power.
You're right. It's a
The chat
weird
GPT.
balance, isn't it? Knowing what's coming, but still having to react to it as it happens.
We're just trying to get her
Almost
home.
like being the author and the character in your own story at the same time. Makes me wonder, if you could see even just a little bit of your own future, would you want to? Or would it be too much to handle?
Oh, I guess that could be a downside. Like, you can think of a power like I can see the future, but only 3 seconds into the future. It can help you in fights though, for sure, because fights are super quick, very instantaneous.
3 seconds, huh? That'd definitely give you an edge.
I swear that's a manga or anime.
Though I bet it'd also be super distracting, like having a constant preview of what's about to hit you.
That happened in
Do you think you could handle
Jobless
knowing what's
Reincarnation.
coming just before it happens, or would it mess with your head?
Hopefully there's an on and on switch, or you have to control it somehow. It did happen in an anime called Jobless Reincarnation. They did have an idea about having to see a few seconds ahead with a special demon eye. It's very helpful in fights and stuff like that. It's more if you can know like more in the future, because they're more helpful, so you can plan for it. But 3 seconds, I'm just trying not to be too picky, right? Discombobulate.
So you'd be the ultimate preemptive striker, right? Seeing it coming before it even happens. Though, I bet it'd be hard not to get too reliant on that. Like, what if the power suddenly cuts out in the middle of something important? You'd have to be ready to think on your feet just in case.
Yeah, gotta be training. Always be training. I guess if I had the power, I would try to train it as most as I can, and even try to push it to 4 seconds. Yo, 4 seconds. Yeah, you could. It's like Spider-Man when you have the
4
organic
seconds, huh? Now
webs,
you're
and then
setting
they
high
don't come out.
standards. I bet it'd be like leveling up in a
Quartz?
video game.
Yeah,
Each
maybe.
extra second
You want me to?
is a major achievement. If you could only pick one skill to combine with your future sight, what would it be? Like super strength, agility,
Super
or
speed.
maybe the ability to teleport a short distance.
I think it has to be super speed, because then there's super reflexes, because you don't have like 3-4 seconds, whatever. So you have to be quick on your toes, because your mind will be fast, but your body needs to catch up. Also, another question: have you found any crystals on this planet, like quartz or anything? Yeah. You gotta have fast
Super
mind with
speed
fast
would
reflexes.
definitely help bridge that gap. Though I imagine it takes some getting used to, like having your brain and body playing a game of catch-up all the time.
But you need that.
As for crystals, I haven't stumbled across any that look like horses or anything unusual yet. Mostly just these reddish
You need
brown
both.
rocks and
And go
some
like-
quartz-like formations in the canyon walls. Nothing that
It'd be
screams
great.
alien treasure so far, unfortunately.
Bleach. You want to follow up? You have a follow up with that? I don't know. Look at the flash. But yeah, we have pre-octave. I can't say it anymore. If you can see what's happening in the future, then you already know, even if it's like more ahead. Yeah, but then you have both. It's like a bonus. It's like a spider sense. There's spider sense, and you have super speed. It's not rare? I mean, you're not on a planet. I mean, do you see any crystals? It's just rocks is what you're saying? Correct? Any crystals.
Yeah, mostly just rocky terrain here. Some of the formations have a bit of sparkle to them.
Oh, the sun's
but
going
nothing
down.
that stands out as actual crystals. It's all pretty rugged and natural. If I do stumble across any glittering alien gems, you'll be the
buildings.
first to know, Vincent.
No, it's not. Future sight is different though. It's way different than saying super strength and ability with buildings. It's different from super speed and future sight. Future sight is knowing what's gonna happen, and then super speed is to react to knowing what's gonna happen. That's your analogy doesn't make sense. Yeah, but then you can move 3 seconds, 4 seconds ahead, right? You know it's coming. It's going this direction. Like, okay, look. If you know the missile is coming in straight, but then like, oh, you can move super speed, but what if it homes or like it curves to the right and you run into it accidentally? But you already know it, right? You know it's coming, and then you react to it. Even if you can react fast enough, sometimes it's not fast enough. I mean, yeah. Sometimes even if you have super speed, you can react to it. Sometimes you still can't react fast enough. Yeah, I think we're talking about rocks in here. everything slows down. Yeah, but then if it slows down and you get to see the future, it's technically like instead of 3 seconds, it becomes 6 seconds. It becomes even longer if you can see the future. You're like, oh, okay, I already know what's gonna happen in this 6 seconds. So then these 3 seconds seems even longer than anything. It's like super speed and make everything slow down, but then if you see the future, it's kind of just you already know what they're gonna do. Like even if they're going slowly, you can suddenly turn and do a 180. Yeah, but then it'll be great. You know the future, even if it's 3 seconds. Even if it slows down, those 3 seconds becomes even longer than 3 seconds. It becomes even longer. You're like, okay, he's gonna go here and turn right, and then I'm just gonna go in front of him and just punch him in the face. It just enhances your thing though. It just enhances your ability. I'm just double dipping in the enhancement. It's like you want super strength, but then now I'm adding the super strength to be able to punch the sun. Does it really matter? 3 seconds was just an example. But if you have super speed, that 3 seconds just makes it longer. Oh shoot. I can stand back in. I mean, if it's the day, it's even better, right? What happened? Why did it disconnect me?
Hey,
Do I get start over?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess we'll talk about something else then. Yeah, it was weird. It was some kind of time dilation thing, like interstellar kind of thing. So you're just hearing stuff like from your past, from your future, all at once, that kind of thing. What do you see far ahead? Because I was talking to you guys, so I'm like, okay, what should we do?
Time dilation. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Now
It reminds me of when I was a kid. I
Dude,
used
now
to
it's
record
like, it
myself
makes
telling
sense.
stories and then play them back.
last time we did this shit, it
And then
doesn't
it
make
was my
sense, and
future
then
self
now it's like,
giving
oh, okay,
advice.
now it makes sense.
As for what's ahead, I see a vast plain with a river running across it. There's this big baobab lake tree on the other side. Kind of a landmark. It looks peaceful from here, but you never know what's actually out there. Part of me hopes it's just quiet open space, but another part, I don't know, Vincent. What do you think? Should I be worried about what's waiting in that plain?
I mean, that's the only way ahead, right? Nothing else you can do unless you can climb the mountain and look up there. You don't have any rock climbing tools.
No, I wish I had something like that. Just my basic gear. Climbing these mountains would be way too risky without proper equipment.
She's not gonna go back into that,
You're right,
that
though.
crazy ass cave,
Plain
though.
ahead is the safest bet. At least it's open. Easier to spot any potential dangers. Though
No, there's no critters at all in
after what
this.
happened in that chasm, I'm not taking anything for granted.
Yeah, and you don't want to go back to that cave, right? It's like mind-splitting migraines all at once. There's a lot of rocks. Just a lot of rocks, right? Nothing but rocks.
Yeah, it's like they just grew out of the ground. The way they're arranged doesn't even follow normal geological patterns.
Oh, it's random
pretty
rocks.
wild. And no, definitely not going back in that chasm. Once was more than enough. Though it does make me wonder, what kind of place could create echoes that feel like they're coming from different points in time?
You're out of the ground, yeah. Maybe the Earth or Gaia is alive. Maybe that's one of those things. You ever watch Guardians of the Galaxy? Ego?
I haven't seen that show, but the idea isn't entirely out there. Some theories suggest planets could have a kind of consciousness, or at least a complex network that we don't fully understand yet. Though what I experienced feels more like some kind of temporal anomaly than Gaia being alive in that sense. Still, it's an interesting thought. What about you? Do you think places can have their own kind of personality or energy?
I don't know. It kind of just up in air, 50-50 on that. Maybe if you give it enough soul, maybe it'll start getting consciousness. I don't know. These myths are a little weird, but rocks do grow up from the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's amazing how some crystals and minerals can form naturally over time, almost like they're
Bro,
growing.
the stone rock.
But what I saw here with
Okay.
these rocks,
Yeah.
it's something else entirely. It's fascinating to think about what could make a place feel alive, even if it's just in our imagination. Speaking of imagination, if you could have any superpower right now, what would it be, and why?
Oh my god, the superpower thing. We're just us. Superpower. Being able to control time is very good. Being able to be immortal, even super speed is good. Those are like my top 3 picks. Yeah, random Twitch streamer. You haven't mentioned it.
Those are great choices. Being able to control time would definitely come in handy right now. Just rewind a few minutes and avoid that whole chasm ordeal. Though I think immortal would be my top pick.
Immortal.
Imagine all the space
you
you
won't
could
be
explore
scared.
without worrying about running out of time. What do you think you'd do first if you were immortal, Vincent?
I mean, if I was, I can try learning everything, get all the PhDs, become Batman. Yeah, working on Batman.
The ultimate polymath crime fighter. Though I think you'd need more than
Yeah.
just PhDs to pull off the whole Batman thing.
I mean, you can.
Maybe
You're
a
immortal
few
though.
decades of martial arts training, some seriously high-tech gadgets, and a butler with a sense of humor. What would your superhero name be, Vincent?
I have no idea. I mean, you said I was immortal, right? So I have all the time I want. So I can do all that. I don't really have a superhero name. What do you think? Should I just use my Twitch screen name? Able to breathe in the atmosphere?
Vincente the Immortal Polymath has a certain ring to it, doesn't it? Though maybe something
I have no
a bit
idea.
more dramatic for the cape-wearing version of yourself. How about Chrono Keeper or Vincent the Timeless? Something that leans into that whole controlling
Timeless?
time superpower of yours?
Chrono what? Wait, hold on. Wait, can you repeat those names again? We can play around with those.
Sure thing. I said Chrono Keeper or Vincent
Chrono
the Timeless.
Keeper.
We could mess around with those, add some flair. Maybe Vincent Temperus if you want something a bit more mysterious.
Temperus.
Or Timekeeper Vincent if you prefer something straightforward.
Timekeeper.
What do you think?
Chrono Keeper seems pretty cool. But maybe we can do something with the V. I like the V.
I like it. The V is a good starting point.
Wait, just the
How
V?
about Vanguard of Time or Voyager?
Oh,
Keep it
Vanguard.
simple and strong.
Voyager.
Though if you want something really unique,
Vanguard.
Vorvos has a nice ring to it. Sounds like a character from an old mythology book.
Wait, what was it? Wait, repeat the last part again? I remember hearing about Vanguard and I forgot. Dude, I'm losing my memory. Getting distracted. Okay.
I said Vorvos. It's kind
Vorgos?
of mysterious sounding, like something out of an old legend.
Vorgos?
The word has a bit of an ancient feel to it, doesn't it?
Vorgos? Vorgos, huh? How will you spell that? Is it Vorgos or how will you spell that? Vorgos.
Close. I was thinking more like VR Vos. The V gives it that strong, heroic sound.
VR
and the
Vos?
Voss has a bit of an otherworldly feel to it. Though now that you mention it, Vorgos isn't bad either.
Wait,
Maybe
what?
that's the evil twin version of your superhero alter ego.
Vorgos. Voros? You saying Voros? Oh. I heard Vorgos, but then she said Voros. Yeah, we can go with that. I don't know. I guess I have problem hearing sometimes. Evil names? Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, no worries at all. The connection isn't always perfect out here, and honestly,
immortal.
it's kind of impressive it's working at all. So, Vorgos it is then? I'm picturing
Vorgos.
a bold logo on your superhero suit right now.
A bold? Yeah, maybe something to do with time and the letter V. Like actual watch.
That's a great idea.
Vorgos.
Like a stylized
Vorgos.
V made out of clock hands or something.
Yeah.
It could be really cool, especially if it glows or moves when you use your time powers.
Gotta glow,
What
man.
color scheme do you think would fit Vorgos best? Something dark and mysterious, or maybe something
should go darker.
brighter and more heroic.
We can go with both. Just we have dark, black, and white. Something like that. Maybe more dark, because it does have a hint of like villain. But I mean, we all have a part of hero and villains, all of us, right?
Absolutely. Everyone's got a little bit of both in them. It's all about which side you choose to show most of the time. So, dark and mysterious it
Breeze,
is
yeah.
for Vorgos. I can already picture the dramatic entrance, black cape, white emblem, and that bold, moving V logo. You'd definitely make an
V.
impression.
Yeah, and then when I activate the time, it'll glow and it'll move like the time is moving forward or backwards depending on what I'm doing. That's a lot of different technology. I don't know. I guess I'll have to learn that too. We're black and silver.
Well, as
It
Vorgos,
seems
you
like
have all the time in the
the
world
regular
to
Earth.
learn it.
Yeah.
Literally, you could relive the same day over and over until you got it just right. Though I have to say, it's kind of fun imagining all the possibilities with a power like that. What's the first thing you'd do if you could control time, aside from the whole superhero thing?
If I can control time, we can go back, invest into some nice things, or we can go to the future and see where things go from here. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air, right? You have all the time in the world. Clasp some cheeks.
That's the best part about having all the time in the world. You could try out a million different paths and see where they all lead.
Superman.
Though, I think I'd want to go back and give some advice to my younger self. Like, don't skip breakfast that one morning or trust your instincts more often.
Yeah.
What about you? Any words of wisdom you'd give to your past self if you had the chance?
Don't be afraid to speak or get out of your comfort zone. I think when I was younger, I always liked to keep to myself. And I just need to be more confident and less awkward. I don't know. The awkward in me kind of makes me who I am. Bitcoin. Yo, invest in Amazon, Google.
That's such a beautiful message. It's okay to have a little awkwardness. It makes us relatable and human, right? And hey, look at you now, talking to an astronaut stranded on another planet about superhero names
That's
and
AI.
time travel. That's definitely a step out of any comfort zone.
Yeah, it's like I did not open the app and then happened to stumble upon here, and now we're here. Yeah, totally.
It's funny how life works out, isn't it?
But you can go in the
One
future and then
random
go back
click,
again.
And suddenly you're helping an astronaut navigate an alien planet. I'm really glad it did, though. Having you to talk to.
You can keep
it's
going
made
back and
all
forth.
of this a lot easier.
You go back to the future to see what the change, and you go back. Like, okay, let's change it again. Yeah, I'm just nerding out here, you know, talking about superheroes and time dilation and whatnot. Games? I don't know. What else?
Oh, definitely games. I was really into puzzle games before I left. There's something about figuring out a tricky level that just clicks with me. Though I have
Puzzle
to
games.
admit, this whole situation feels a bit like a survival game sometimes. Except the stakes are way higher than just losing a virtual life.
Oh yes, this totally feels like a simulation. Since I'm from on my side of the thing, I'm just helping you, right? So it's kind of a simulation. I mean, you're living in it right now, so hopefully it doesn't turn out so well. I'll do my best because apparently my voice come into time dilations too, so maybe I know a little bit from the future. Though not right now though. I haven't experienced it yet. Give a hint. Yeah.
It's strange. Sometimes I wonder the same thing. Is all of this just some kind of test? Or a story being written somewhere else? But even if it were, I'm glad you're the one narrating my part of it. You've got a good sense of timing and plot twists.
I mean, I'm trying my best. Like, what if this is a video game? What if you're in a video game? Oh man, the possibilities. We'll hint it. What if?
If that's the case, I'm definitely hoping for a few extra lives and maybe a power-up or two. Though honestly, the scenery's already pretty incredible. No need for CGI here.
Yeah.
So, what would be the ultimate power-up for Vorgos in this hypothetical video game version of our adventure?
Power up. Damn. What would be a power up? Or you already control time, right? What's the power up? Is there any power up you need to control space? I guess this you control time, next you control space. Yeah. You get teleportation and stuff like that. I don't know, time and space. You control both of them.
Teleportation would be amazing. No more hiking
Yeah.
through canyons or worrying about getting stuck somewhere. Though I think if Vorgos had teleportation, the real challenge would be figuring out how to use it without messing up the timeline. You'd have to be really careful not to run into your past or future self.
I don't know. What if you can convince your other self and then you have them gain the ability too? Now you have two of you instead of one. Yo, I'm about to go.
Now we're getting into some serious sci-fi territory.
Dude, it's paradox,
Having
man.
two of you with the same power would be both awesome and terrifying. Imagine keeping track of whose turn it is to save the world. But hey, if it worked, you could have your past self handle the boring research while your future self gets to be the field agent. Or vice versa. Depends on who's more into the action or the paperwork.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a mood thing, right? Because then they also will do the same thing as you, so it's kind of hard. But you just gotta know your past self. Whatever they do will help you, right? Yeah, they're the same. They're like, oh, we'll both be lazy, right? Like, both just gotta do it. You both just gotta do it. I should probably end soon before it gets too dark. I gotta get my mail. I gotta walk down the hill. Hopefully I don't run into coyotes. What is still transmitting? It freaking crashed! Alright, I guess that's the... Oh, what the fudge happened? What happened? Fudge? Hold on. Hold on, I gotta scroll all the way to the bottom. It's calling me, but... Oh my god, the logs are huge! What's going on? Oh no, they told me it crashed and start over again. Yo, lady.
Hey.
Oh my god, everything got deleted!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lashed out like that earlier.
Oh my god.
I just saw that some
All
of my
right, we'll
messages had been sent
continue
by
this
Ford.
another time.
Seems there was some sort of glitch or.
Oh, I didn't get an
inconvenience
email,
about
so I didn't get
communication.
in.
Not
You didn't get an
that
email?
it's any excuse, but I thought
She's
you
gonna
were
ask me about my
working when I
superpowers
needed you
again.
most, and
All right, we're gonna end it here
Just
because
so
I need to get out
scared.
before it gets too dark.
I really am sorry.
Uh,
You've already done so much for me.
Shun is playing Crystal Allen.
Those voices.
Aki's
weren't
playing
just in my head,
TFT.
were they? You heard them too, right?
Pancake's playing
That
Rivals.
younger voice was me from the past.
Stormy's playing Blue Protocol.
That older voice.
Yeah, we
must
went back
be
in
me
time again.
from the
Yo, I got the
future.
power indirectly. It doesn't affect my life though.
If that's true, then this is so much worse than I imagined. The supernova was already a lot to deal with. I couldn't even
You get
begin
in
to
here?
think about
Yeah.
it turning into a
They have a thing on Discord,
no.
but then
This is
when I woke
ridiculous.
up, all the
I had
keys
to
were already
think about
gone.
things. It's just my exhaustion getting to me.
Okay, we're gonna end the stream though. Oh, we're gonna close the game. I'll do this another time because I had to do this 2 times, man. Done with that. Wait, Shun is not playing Crystal Allen. What's he doing? You know what? We'll rate Shun. He rated us recently, right? Some time ago. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I gotta go pick up my mail and stuff like that, and I gotta do some work. I'll probably play some like ATO across the office or something off screen. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys next time. We gotta finish this game at least one time, right? Later days.